What's up guys, this is Cerebro4 and I'm here with a deck profile today. This is going to be the Giratina Garchomp Weavile deck that I've used in the last couple of matches. So if you guys want to know the list, now you can. It's pretty simple, it's nothing really fancy. It's just two Pokemon that work well together. You've got this Giratina, Garchomp GX, very scary if it has the energies and the opposition is hurt. Calamity Slash 160 and 80 more damage if the defending Pokemon has any damage counters on. And it sort of pairs with its linear attack, but it can pair even better with this guy's attack. Rule of Evil. This guy's going to do 60 damage to every Pokemon that has an ability, so if your opponent has a full bench of ability Pokemon, or even if they just have 2 or 3, you're really piling up the damage. It's 120 for 2, 180 total damage against 3 Pokemon. So it's really powerful. One of my favorite Pokemon from Burning Shadows, like regular Pokemon. And basically, the only drawback is that you can't use ability Pokemon yourself, because it hurts everybody with abilities. Since Giratina doesn't have abilities though, and the other Pokemon we have aren't going to use abilities either, it makes for a decent little combination that you can I guess get a little bit of an easy victory against decks with abilities. So you've got this guy, and then you've got this guy's backup. Can do a lot of damage. So I'm running 3 of the Giratina as the, I guess, big guy, and then 4 Sneasel, and then 3 Weavile. I only have 3 of this Weavile. I mean, it should get the job done, but if you have 4, you want to use 4, you can go ahead. The Sneasel of choice is, as usual, the Sneaky Smash 1. If you get to play second, you can auto-discard an energy from your opponent's Pokemon. So it's very nice against RCS decks, I suppose, if you can force them to go second, go first, what I meant to say. And normally, they're going to try and force you to play first if they can. But it's the same with us. If I have the chance to choose who goes first, I choose to go second, and then we can hopefully take advantage of this and use supporters and stuff. RCS once basically goes second, so they can just attach a double dragon energy, use the GX attack, use supporters, and just go ham basically. So this is nice, just auto discard in general, good. And then the only other Pokemon is going to be this Tapu Koko, just for a free retreat. I can just have a free retreat in Pivot, just to add extra Pokemon so that we don't mulligan all day long. The only Pokemon we aim to use are these guys. You can't have any ability Pokemon because this guy is going to hit him. Same for Mr. Mime and shit. You can't use it. At least that's what I think. I mean, I know that Mew, it's going to hit it. I don't know with Mr. Mime, but I think it should work the same. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I should double check, but Tapu Koko just for free retreat. Allure can't be useful, but you don't really want to waste your attachments like that. Every attachment you make is meaningful. We don't have any energy acceleration, and it always sucks when you don't see an energy with this deck. Don't attach the turn you can attach. So you can slap one to use Allure, but if you're doing that, you're probably going to lose anyway. Your opponent must be using like an extremely slow deck if you're going to do this and still succeed. And then the other Pokemon, just for the fuck of it, I have this Rayquaza right here. I really like this card. I mean, of course, it's very old. It's doing okay power creep wise. 120 HP, it's still alright. I guess this is how much these legendary basics have, like 120, 130. Retreat is terrible, and if we open with this guy, it's gonna suck. But I just have him here for shred. I guess if we play against this Eye or any other wall, like basic immune Pokemon, GX immune Pokemon and stuff, this guy can use shred. This Eye can't kill it in one shot, and we can use shred on it, I guess. You can use this guy too, but he's got weak HP, so even if you use Slash, this Eye is gonna 1-hit KO it, so just have somebody extra. We're running the double dragon energies anyway, so why not? So these are all the Pokemon, pretty basic. Trainers, kind of standard too, I guess. We have a lot of room for trainers since we're just running a few Pokemon. and there isn't really any deep strategy and abilities and shit. A spec of choice is going to be computer search. You can do Dowsing Machine if you want. Maybe something like Scramble Switch could be nice too. Just move the energies from a Giratina to another Giratina before it dies. That can be nice. But since consistency is an issue, since we can't run like Tabulele, Dedenne and shit, computer search makes the most sense so that you hopefully can put yourself from a bad situation if you don't have a supporter, and if you have this, you can grab a supporter. Right. Some searching cards, you gotta have some standard stuff. Nest Ball, got 2 of those to get anybody, and then 3 level ball. Can get the Sneasels, but can also get the Weavile too with the 90 HP, so that's nice. Works better than Evolution Incense, since we can get some other Pokemon too, I suppose. And then I've got the 1 tag called too. This is an insta way to get Giratina. Get 2 of them actually, so it's a +1, which is nice. And we can also grab the 1 Cynthia Caitlyn as another way, I guess, to have that sort of a consistency adder, supporter adder. It's nice. So yeah, just 1. I have like 4 targets. Should be good enough. Right. Then we got, what do we got? We got Random Receiver to insta search supporters. This is good. Got the Energy Lotto instead of a letter because I'm running Double Dragon Energy. This can help us see those too. So this is why it's in here. Some general text, I guess, like the 1 Rescue Stretcher that I usually run. The double Field Blower is important against alternate Crossman, actually. The ruling, the way it is, if Silent Lab is out, if Garbodor is out, and what have you, if basically abilities are negated, this guy can't hit them. So this is why you gotta make sure Garbodor doesn't have a tool, its ability isn't active, and then you use your Rule of Evil. Because if you just use this thinking that you're gonna do damage when Silent Lab and shit is out, then you're not gonna do anything. So make sure abilities are active, like Pokemon have abilities, and then attack with this guy. So hopefully Field Blower is going to help us with that sort of alternate Crossman matchup. Got Double Switch. We've got a lot of free retreating Pokemon, but this is mainly for Giratina. I can afford it, so why not? Double Switch. The 1 Trainer's Mail. Double V is Seeker, like I usually run. Nice to get some supporters back. Of course, get the boss's orders back and shit. I've got 1 laser too, since we can afford it, like I've said. I have a sort of extra space in this deck, so we can run some of these techs, like Hypnotoxic Laser, just add some extra damage. And then the Enhanced Hammer too. Hopefully discard Double Dragon Energy and other special energies too. And I've got 2 of the Fighting Fury belts for Giratina too. Make him last longer. And the 10 extra can be significant when you're doing 50, and then when you're doing like 160, that can be 170. I mean, you're essentially going to be doing, if you use linear attack and Calamitous Slash, next turn, you sort of combo them up like you're supposed to. It's basically like 280 plus 40. That's 320, right? And then with the extra damage from the Muscle Band, you can even get KOs on the biggest VMAXs, so it's good. Fury Belt, of course, is good. You can put it on this guy too, I guess, just to have extra HP. And I guess all that's left are the supporters, right? Right. Some typical stuff. Max out the Cynthia, because we have to in this case. Got my 1N, got my Junipers right here, 3 Junipers. It doesn't bother us too much to dump stuff in this deck. And I mean, Weavile, you might just need to just use it maybe a couple of times and you're good. You probably don't need to use all 3. So if you have to dump like 1, it's not too bad. I got the 1 Chorus and 1 Skylar 2 in expanded. And Boss's Orders, win games. Cynthia Caitlin, I touched upon her. She's really nice because she's searchable. And she also acts like another VS Seeker. Like maybe if I had to dump like Boss's Orders or a supporter, and we use this, we can get the ship back, so it's nice. And the energies, of course, you gotta have 4 double dragon energy. This card is probably like the biggest special energy right now in expanded. Has been for a while. Still only from Roaring Skies. I mean, yeah, they can't reprint it since they decided that dragon Pokemon, they're not going to be using them. They're not going to be printing them. But this card is quite old right now. Oh my god. Just goes to show you how fucked up the expanded format is anyway. I've got 1 draw energy since we can use it on everybody basically. This guy can use any energy. This guy can also use like linear attack. He can do it with any energy. And then we of course substitute the psychic and the fighting with the double dragon. So it doesn't really conflict with any Pokemon. Everybody can use it except I guess for, well, even Rayquaza can use it. You're gonna have the double dragon anyway, like I've said, so you can use Shred, no problem. And I've got 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 6, 7 darkness energies, right. I use darkness energies as opposed to like fighting or psychic energies because I'd rather, it may sound crazy, but maybe in a desperate situation, I want to use Slash, that 2 for 70. So like I've said, maybe against an all Altaria, this eye-to-eye deck, I guess, I have that sort of out. Against like maybe Hoopa, that also blocks this guy. We can sort of do it. So this is why. I mean, I know that it's going to be harder to use the GG and GX attack, but I mean, if you slap 2 double dragon energies, you can still do it. And this is what you want to do anyway, because you need like the extra shit. Actually, no, you need like, you need to have like what, 5? Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Like if we put 2 double dragon energies, we can use the GGN to remove 1 Pokemon, and it should be good enough. You're never really going to be able to have like 6 energies on it or 5, however many it needs to remove 2. So it makes no difference. And basically, this is the deck, guys. If you want to test it out for yourself, it can be kind of good against Pokemon with abilities. Of course, it has some bad matchups too, like Arceus and Arceus. And I mean, the thing is with Arceus, this guy can hit the Zacian, and that's good. It really helps out Giratina to kill him. It can hit, of course, the Dedenes and Crobats they're going to bench eventually anyway to draw their shit. It can't hurt Arceus, which sucks, but you can do shit. The problem, of course, with that matchup, it's not like it's that it's a it covers yours, like effective against you or some shit. It's basically just Arceus' GX attack being so broken and that they just do it. They just kill this guy, and then they can just kill anybody else, like these small dudes, and then just win. That's the problem. So this is really the challenge. It's because that deck is freaking tier 0. It's not like it's effective against us, like it has the weakness or something. So yeah, this Ultra Necrozma can be kind of annoying, but Swell and this should help against it if you use them right. This guy's gonna fuck with them too, like hit Ultra Necrozma and Garbodor too. So that's good. Stuff like what is it called? Like the fucking Dragapult, you can hit it for weakness. Your darkness weak Pokemon with abilities are really gonna suffer. Mewtwo you can hit. You can hit a lot of Pokemon, of course. Like Honchkrow, I guess, even if you can't use special energies, you're not gonna care. You're gonna kill the dude easily with this dude. And yeah, this is basically the deck. Just something I thought of to pass the time. I'm not sure what to show you guys next, to be honest. I'm saving all of these tokens for the battle styles when they eventually come out. And then hopefully I can show you guys like the archetypes as soon as possible. Build those decks, the Rengeki and the single strike, the rapid strike and the single strike, essentially. So anyways, guys, this is the deck video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. What a